I just got engaged, so today I'm going to show you how I built this LED engagement box. Using this piece of polycarbonate safety panel or perspex. It is see-through, but you just got to peel. You got to peel the plastic off it. So I'm going to leave that on so I don't scratch it. Backing, I'm using this really thin piece of ply. This is the wood I'll be using. I really like sort of texture through it. So on the side here, it's got the angles, and you want to move it over all the way to 45. So the first cut's just to cut the edge off, so it's in a 45-degree angle. And we'll measure 400, and that's where we'll mark, and that will be our other cut. The first piece is done, 45s on both ends. Perfect. So now all we got to do, guys, is to make 3 more of these and we're done. So because it's a square, once we've done our first piece, all we got to do now is trace that onto the board and cut out another 3. So guys, got the 4 pieces cut, but it's getting cold and it's getting dark, so we'll try again tomorrow. So guys, it's the next morning and it is freezing, but I have, one second, where is it? I have this. Have my little heater. So I'm gonna set him up over here somewhere and hopefully that'll keep me warm enough to finish the project. That's so much better. So guys, the plan is, now we've got all 4 pieces cut off with the 45s. And it's screwing together like that, but for the perspex, I don't know if you can see it because it's see-through, we want it to sit inside. So what we're actually going to do is, I just got a brand new router and we're just going to cut into the boards a little bit, so that way the perspex will actually sit inside the board. Same with, we've got some LED strips. I'll just grab them for you now. Got these LED strips here. And got these LED strips, and they will go around the board like that, and you don't want to be able to see them, so that way if I use the router and cut a groove inside the board, the perspex and the LED strip will sit inside the board and you won't be able to see them. It'll look way better, it'll look nice. So with the router, I'm using some router bits, and because the perspex is 8mm thick, I want to go something a little bit bigger than that. So in my little kit here, I've got a 6 through a 12. So I'll just go over 12. So yep, I'll put the 12mm in the router. You want to clamp a straight edge to your board, so that way when you run your router along it, I'll put it front here for you. When you run your router along it, it goes perfectly straight. Also guys, this is the board that's going on the back. and I want this to sit. I want to set this in flush. So what I'm going to do is not only will I route this side for the perspex, but I'll route just a little bit on the other side, just so this board can sit flush. So now I've got the groove in the board, I just got to do the same to the other 3 other pieces. So now I've finished all these grooves for the backboard. I'm going to do the other side and kind of groove in here for the perspex and the LED lights to sit. Sawdust everywhere, but it's starting to get sunny, so we might just do it out here. So this piece is done. It's got the back bit, the back piece, and it's got this bit for the perspex and the LEDs. So I just got to do 3 more of these. So I'm just giving it a test fit. Make sure the perspex sits in there nicely. So I want to give the boards a nice sort of vintage look. So what I'm going to do is just hit it with just a can of white spray paint. And as you can see, it gives it that really nice vintage sort of half weathered look. Bit of a comparison. This piece is before, and this is the after. So this is a 9-volt battery holder. Here's a battery. Clips in like that. And then I'll mount this to the back of the box. And these 2 bits here I'll wire to the LEDs. Like that. And then hit the on button. And you've got heaps of different colours. So you can make it any colour you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue gun them to the perspex. And then also when they go inside the wood, they'll be glued in as well. So I got all the LEDs hot glued to the perspex. Just test fitting it now. And I've realised that the wiring here, this piece here, I have to get the router and just cut a groove for that wiring to sit. So I clamp my board down. I've got a straight edge on it here, and I'm just going to run this through from the perspex groove out to the end. So I just mocked it up and let's try it. So that's awesome. So guys, I'm at Monster Signs and my mate's going to help me up design a sticker. Grab him out. So now that we've got our design made, and we've picked out some vinyl using a clear in a frost. It's also got some sparkles through it, so it'll look really nice. So you're just peeling away the excess?
Yeah, just taking away all the scrap and leaving the image behind.
Yep.
This will remove the decal from the paper and then we can stick it onto the glass.
Awesome.
It's actually, the solution is soapy water and alcohol.
Oh yeah, so that'll make it dry.
Makes it dry quicker and gets it really nice and clean.
That's cool. So the sticker is on, it is looking awesome. So I haven't got the backboard on yet, but I just want to test it out, see how it goes. It's got my little remote. Look at that. Let's put the back on. But I'm just going to cut a little groove here. Wire to fit through. So So I'm just going to solder these two wires here to here, and I'll screw these down and hot glue the wire down. So I've got the wires soldered. So I just finished building the LED engagement box, and it is looking so awesome.